Hello, beer tubers, and welcome to another beer review with me, Peter, the master of hoppets, enjoying a late summer evening here in August, drinking some American craft beer that's done méthode industrielle, as they say here. This is another beer from Wayfinder in Oregon, Portland, I think. Yes. And yeah, I've enjoyed what I've had from them so far. And this one I got on Tavour a while back. It was canned all the way back in February, so we need to drink this. But this is their take on a Düsseldorf style Altbier. This is Fortuna. So I like how here on the side it says a glassware guide. We're using a mug because they suggest that. I just felt like using a mug today. I rarely do. Sometimes it's nice just to sit with a mug and drink beer, especially these classic beers. So this is a 5.5% copper-hued hoppy alt-style beer, dry hopped with Spalter Select hops. And that's about all the info we got. It's been a long time since I drank an Altbier. You know, I was in Köln drinking Kölsch in Cologne. It was awesome. Düsseldorf is really close by, but we didn't have time to go. But it would have been fun to go there and drink some Jürige fresh at the source one. Jürige is really good. I think another famous one is Schlüssel Alt. But Jürige is quite over the top and crazy. At least the Doppelstick and Sticke, which I haven't had in years either. Those could be fun to revisit, because I loved them back in the day. But let's dive into Wayfinder's Fortuna. So pours, look at that, Flesh and Bamberg. Pours a very nice, slightly hazy amber color. The head diminished like this. It was sudsy and bubbly like crazy. I tried to get a nice frothy head when pouring, but it wasn't sticking around. And it is I cleaned this glass before I used it, so. But otherwise, it looks nice. There is some lacing on the sides, which is good. Let's check out the aroma. Ooh, surprisingly hoppy. I really smell Spalter Select. Very nestle-y, with loads of caramel and toffee as well. There is almost like a tart, rye bready type thing. It's almost like, what's it called? Øllebrød. There we go. I forgot the name. It's called øllebrød. There's almost like an øllebrød type aroma. Øllebrød is like a porridge made from rye bread that is very Danish. And it's like lightly sourish. There's like sourdough vibes. Surprisingly, hop aromatic as well. It's funny, I remember them being really leathery and whatnot back in the day. But, it doesn't. Maybe that's just the Jürige ones. It smells pretty straightforward. There's some red apple as well. Even like blackcurrant or something. Like jammy fruitiness. It smells nice. Let's try it. Cheers. Ooh, more bitter than I expected too. It's like a spicy bitterness on it. Yeah, that's good. It's like, often I'm not too into the darker lager types when they're this light, but when they're quite hoppy, they're just more enjoyable for me. Like, for the darker type, old school lager beers and whatnot, usually prefer double box and whatnot, unless they're hoppy. I think I prefer that over these really bready, slightly sweeter flavor profiles. This is good. It's been way too long since I drank an Altbier. So it's really hard to, gauge in terms of style. I can't remember when I last drank an Altbier. But it feels maybe a bit more hoppy than what I kind of remember. There's a lot of that kind of sourdough, rye, kind of øllebrød type flavor. Then there's a lot of spicy, nettly hop flavor. And slightly citric too. Touch of caramel, touch of stewed fruitiness even, and red apple. There's almost hints to English cask ale in it. But yeah, this is really nice. Again, maybe I just need to dive back into Altbier because it's really hard to compare in terms of style. I just think it's maybe a bit more hoppy than the classic Altbier, but it's really good. It's just really nice tasting old money beer. I think I'm gonna go straight 90 like the lager I had from them. It's just really nice, well-made beer. They have a few beers that a lot of people are really raving about that they think are their best beers, but I'm happy to have tried some. I think, do they even do a Rauchbier? I don't know. They do loads of old school beer, which is awesome. They are also pretty much the brewery that really started the whole cold IPA thing, I think. I never tried their cold IPA, but, you know, that's even people are critiquing that now. Oh, well, that's just an IPL. Just let people have fun sometimes, man. We can all get too much of like old men, and I know that myself as well. Like being the grumpy beer geek that's like, that's not true to style, or there's too much fruit, or you know whatever. And sometimes you just get like it's just beer. Just fucking chill out. If it drinks nicely and you enjoy it, that's what matters, right? But yeah, straight 90. This is nice. This is a good Altbier. I need to revisit some more. I think I need to revisit Jurige. That would be really fun, especially double sticky and sticky, because I remember those being crazy good. But yeah, if you guys had a chance to try Fortuna from Wayfinder, let me know what you thought of it. Very nice, very well hopped Altbier. And as always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Ring the bell for future notifications about videos. And I'm going to say cheers. And see you guys in another beer review.